That night, Carrie's arm got worse.
Carrie is right-handed, but at dinner time, she was eating with her left hand. I asked her how her arm was feeling, and she said it really, really hurt.
Carrie's mom had a bad feeling about it, so she decided to take Carrie to the local urgent care facility.
We told the doctor what happened. He examined her, and right away he said, "You need an x-ray."
It turns out Carrie's hurt arm was broken, and she would need to go to the emergency room to have it set and put in a cast.
We ended up spending all night in the ER. Carrie was exhausted, so we ended up keeping her home.
Carrie's mom called the program to let them know what happened and that Carrie would not be in that day.
We were shocked to hear that Carrie's arm was broken. After the ice, she was playing just fine.
As the day went on, Carrie's mom got more agitated that the program had not called her to inform her of Carrie's accident as soon as it happened.
I don't know why they didn't call me. They should have called me right away. It made me think maybe I should call the child abuse hotline because they didn't seek medical attention for Carrie.
She decided she needed to talk to Sam and Lee to get more details.
I called the program to make an appointment with Sam and Lee so they could tell me what happened.
I don't know why Carrie's mom wanted to talk to us. We had told her everything that happened the day she picked Carrie up.
Once the last child left for the day, Sam and Lee met with Carrie's mom to discuss the incident.
We walked through the event with Carrie's mom, telling her everything that we had told her the day before.
Carrie's mom kept asking us questions. It seemed like the more we talked, the angrier she got.
I was very upset. They should have called me right away. Did they ever think to call 911?
Carrie's mom got more upset as the conversation continued.
I couldn't take it anymore. The longer I talked to them, the more upset I got.
You can say it all you want.
I just wanted to leave and get back to Carrie.
I don't know why Carrie's mom was getting so upset. It was an accident. Accidents happen. We took good care of her daughter, but everything happened so fast. We knew she'd be arriving soon, so we didn't try to call her.
I can understand why she's upset. Her child was hurt. That has to be scary for both of them.
I picked Carrie up.
That night, Carrie's mom talked to her husband about how she was feeling about the incident.
So, my wife and I were talking, and we were both really uncomfortable with the whole situation. So we decided to call the Office of Children and Family Services regional office. And beyond that, we also were considering calling an attorney.
We received a phone call from Carrie's parents, and it concerned us because we hadn't heard from the program about the injury yet.
Hello? So I told the OCFS representative all the details of what happened that day, and she reassured us that someone at the office would reach out to the program and then let us know what they found. So, 1 second, okay?
We also told OCFS that we're pursuing legal action against this program because we don't want this to happen to any other children.
We informed Carrie's parents that we were investigating the situation and that we may want to recontact them as things progressed.
And she fell.
The licensor showed up at the program with many questions for Sam and Lee.
I arrived at the program to get their point of view of what happened with Carrie, so I could assess the next steps in the investigation. I also wanted to provide them with any technical assistance if needed.
I don't know why the licensor showed up. We told Carrie's mom exactly what happened.
The licensor spoke to Sam and Lee individually to document their recollection of the events.
I told the licensor what happened. When I was explaining what we did to help Carrie after the fall, he asked me if we sought medical attention or called the family. I said we didn't because everything happened so quickly and she seemed fine after the accident.
The licensor asked me where I was when Carrie fell. I told him I had stepped away for a moment to tell Lee important information regarding a pickup. The swings are only 10 feet from the sandbox, so it wasn't a big deal.
After speaking with Sam and Lee individually, the licensor brought them back together to regroup.
I let Sam and Lee know that this was an open investigation. Together, we reviewed the on-site report, which serves as giving them notice of any violations. And then I gave them a copy for their records.
I couldn't believe this was happening. My worst nightmares coming true.
While Lee was saying goodbye to the licensor, Sam fielded a phone call.
We're being sued?
The insurance company representative told me that we were being sued by Carrie's family. What were they thinking? We've been caring for her since she was a baby and nothing like this had ever happened before. Why couldn't we just work through this ourselves?
I couldn't believe this. I didn't know if we had enough insurance for something like this. This is our livelihood. If we can't cover this, this could devastate us and ruin us financially.